Coronation Street has introduced some unexpected supporters for the manipulative groomer Megan Walsh following her arrest in the latest episode. Although Will continues to defend Megan because of her influence over him, the recent scenes revealed that others are also attempting to challenge the accusations against her, despite them being completely true. The episode also showed that confidential emails from Adam Barlow and Alia Nazir's law firm had been leaked online, and it soon became clear that both storylines are linked. In tonight's episode, Adam and Alia were still shaken by the data breach, fearing it could completely destroy their careers, especially after Ronnie Bailey confronted them in the cafe over comments they made about his wife, Debbie Webster. Later, Leanne approached Alia while she was preparing a statement, and their conversation turned to Megan. Leanne firmly believed Megan was guilty for what she put Sam Blakeman through and urged Alia to stay far away from the case, but her warning was ignored. Soon after, Adam was seen sitting beside Megan in the police interview room as Kit Green questioned her. He insisted that the claims against her were merely hearsay and argued that there was no solid proof. At Speed Dahl, their legal rival Rich Pemberton, whom Adam suspects responsible for the leak, arrived and openly mentioned that Adam and Alia were representing Megan. Leanne overheard this and angrily confronted Alia. Even though Alia explained that Adam couldn't refuse Daniel Osborne's request, Leanne remained furious, saying that defending Megan would lead to their downfall. Meanwhile, Daniel went to the Rovers and spoke with Will's father, Ben, explaining that he had once faced a similar situation when a student developed feelings for him that spiraled out of control. However, Ben rejected the idea that it was simply an unreturned crush and warned that Daniel would soon face a harsh reality when Megan is exposed as a groomer. The question now is whether the family will succeed in getting justice or if Megan will manage to escape the consequences with help from those backing her. Coronation Street is set to leave one of its most beloved characters heartbroken in an upcoming Fire storyline. Fan favorite Roy Cropper will reportedly be left devastated as part of this new plot, which will also launch a fresh mystery on the ITV soap. According to reports, a blaze will break out at his cafe Roy's Rolls, resulting in Roy being rushed to hospital. The incident will deeply shake him, particularly if treasured belongings with sentimental value are destroyed in the fire. The big mystery, however, is who started the fire and what their motive was. There are expected to be several possible suspects, although no further details have been revealed yet. This marks a much darker turn compared to Roy's recent storyline, where he discovered that his pen pal love interest Alice was already married, though that plot later shifted focus. It's not the only mystery currently unfolding in Coronation Street, as the show is getting closer to revealing the identity of the body seen in the flash-forward episode earlier this year. It has already been confirmed that Megan Walsh, Theo Silverton, Maggie Driscoll, Jody Ramsey, and Carl Webster are all potential victims, with clues continuing to appear in recent episodes. In tonight's episode, a short scene and a few lines from Maggie hinted at a possible tragic fate, either for Megan or even for Maggie herself. However, it could just as easily be a deliberate misdirection to keep viewers guessing. Coronation Street is set to bid farewell to Lou Michaelis once again, despite her recent return to the ITV soap. The character was first introduced last year as part of a troublesome neighbor storyline that took a dark turn, ultimately leading to her imprisonment, while Tim and Sally ended up caring for her children. Lou has recently reappeared on screen, now assigned to assist Debbie Webster in prison, where the two have begun forming an unexpected bond. However, her time on the show will be short-lived, as actor Farrell Hegarty recently revealed in an interview that she has already finished filming her latest scenes. She confirmed that her return was only meant to be temporary, explaining that she had come back for a brief stint after originally appearing for a longer run. This means Lou will soon disappear from the storyline again, although viewers can still expect to see more of her before her final scenes are broadcast. With her time on the show wrapped up, The actor has been focusing on creating entertaining comedy content across her social media platforms. During the same interview, she also opened up about her personal life, including her sexuality, past relationships, and why she enjoys sitting down for a proper meal at the end of the day. Dark scenes are set to unfold in Coronation Street as Jody Ramsey's next target is revealed. Jody makes another surprising move next week when she offers to take care of baby Connie, leaving Carla Connor stunned. Since arriving on the street earlier this year, the newcomer has been stirring up trouble with her manipulative behavior. After deceiving her way into her sister Shona's life, she has been determined to create conflict between Shona and her husband David Platt. Her actions haven't been limited to her family, as she has also caused problems for other residents, including stealing Brian Packham's book and breaking into Bernie Winter Allahan's home. In the upcoming episodes, baby Connie becomes her latest focus. The infant was recently left at Carla and Lisa Swain's doorstep, leaving them shocked and confused about her identity. After investigating the situation, Lisa discovered that the child is the daughter of Carla's brother Rob Donovan and a prison officer named Mandy Waring. Carla was initially reluctant to care for the baby, opening up about her past loss and the pain caused by her brother's actions over the years. However, with encouragement and support, she eventually agreed to take responsibility for her niece. Carla and Lisa have since been doing their best to care for the child, but trouble is looming with Jody now showing interest. She offers to babysit Connie, confidently claiming she is qualified to do so, raising suspicion about her true intentions. The question now is whether Carla and Lisa will become her next victims, and if baby Connie could be at risk. There is also the possibility that Lisa may uncover Jody's real motives before any harm is done. Coronation Street viewers believe they may have seen signs of redemption for Leanne Battersby following her recent scenes with Sam Blakeman. Fans of the ITV soap know that Sam has been under pressure from Megan Walsh, who has been intimidating him after he tried to expose her inappropriate relationship with Will Driscoll. After discovering what was going on, Sam attempted to gather proof, but Megan caught on and quickly turned the situation against him. She threatened to accuse him of spying through a hidden camera he had placed in Leanne's flat, where she is currently staying as a lodger. This week, Sam's situation took a worrying turn when he collapsed and was taken to hospital after using medication to help with his ADHD and exam stress, all while dealing with Megan's threats. His family struggled to understand what had caused his condition, initially believing it was linked to school pressure. Nick Tilsley demanded answers and even considered confronting the school, while Leanne sensed that Sam was hiding something and gently tried to get him to open up. Although Sam initially refused to explain, Leanne became suspicious after noticing Megan at his hospital bedside, where she appeared to be pressuring him to stay silent. Realizing something wasn't right, Leanne eventually managed to get the truth out of Sam, though the situation became more complicated when Will's stepmother Eva arrived and struggled to accept what she was hearing. Later, Leanne, Eva, and Toya confronted Megan at the Rovers, questioning her about her connection with Will and the claims Sam had made. Megan became emotional and insisted that Will simply had an innocent crush, accusing Sam of misunderstanding the situation. However, once Megan left, Eva made it clear that she didn't believe her explanation at all. Coronation Street is broadcast on weekday evenings at 8:30 p.m. on ITV1, with episodes also available to stream on ITVX.